Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode. Today we start the episode off in the Yams Rover because we're in Scotland and it's raining outside and I don't want to get the camera wet. But today, as you can tell from the title, we're doing some more 2K preparation to do a 2,000 meter row to see how quickly we can complete 2,000 meters on the rowing machine. And today the prep is going to be a tough one. So, I'm going to get on with said prep, but today I'm going to also discuss what you can do to predict your 2K without actually doing a 2K. What workouts can you do? So, I'm going to put in the description I've been doing in the last few videos, the times of stuff going on in the video. So we've got the intro probably got the workout times there, and then after the discussion. So if you want to skip to a certain part in the video, it's all there. There'll probably be a little bit as well, just a little bit at the end of the workout if you want to. Just skip to the scores, because that's what you want to see, the scores. But if you want to skip to the discussion about what you can do to predict your 2K without actually doing a 2K, and that's Jack Burns gave me a little bit of a fright. So if you want to do a workout or workouts to predict your 2K before your 2K or after you do a 2K, you can do them. Oh, but let me know in the comments below if you have certain workouts that you do that work for you as well. So let's get to this workout, Yam Squad, and then we'll have a lovely discussion about 2K preparation. Oh, yeah! And we have made it back into the Yams Rover on this dreich day here in Scotland outside of the Scottish Rowing Centre at Strathclyde Country Park. So today's workout, a couple 1250s and a 250. Lots of yam being put down, especially in that last 250. But today, we're not really talking about that specific workout. We're talking about 2K prep, and in particular, we're talking about 2K prep that can help predict your 2K speed. So, it's one of those things where it's a bit difficult to say an exact workout because it depends on you as an athlete. And watching these videos, it depends on you as a Yam Squad athlete. So for me, I am quite an anaerobic athlete. So, if I, for example, do one of the famous workouts to prep for a 2K, say the 6x500s with 2 minutes rest, I will probably go faster than my 2K split if I do those 6x500s. So say my 2K is a 130 split and I do 6x500s with 2 minutes rest, I would probably expect around a 29 for the 6x500s workout. But there's also a lot of different things. So say, for example, some people say that if you do 1K, rate 24, flat out, and you double the time, you'll get your 2K. But that, again, really only kind of depends on you as an athlete. And generally, if the 2K is close, it means you're quite an aerobic, or you've at least trained aerobically a lot. and therefore you're aerobically pushing during that 1K so you can double the time. Whereas generally, if you're a very anaerobic athlete, again, you might end up quite a bit faster or slower. You'll end up with a different time on that 2K. There's other workouts. So for example, your 3 1Ks, again, that's a completely different workout, but it's 3K worth of time. You can do that, and again, that you're going to expect that to be a little bit slower than your 2K, but it's finding the workout that works for you as an athlete. So for me, I know that when I do 6 500s, I'm going to anticipate that it'll be 1 to 2 splits faster than my 2K. So then I can say, okay, I've done 129 for 6 500s. I can anticipate a 130 for my 2K. And that's pretty much what you have to kind of figure out for your 2K prediction. So workouts you can actually try: 6 500s, I would say about 2 minutes rest. 3 1Ks, which is a difficult one. You'll probably do better if you're more aerobic for that one. But 3 1Ks with 4 minutes rest, and then you can kind of go the all different ways of sort of basically taking 2K, dividing it up and adding or taking away the rest. So for example, you could do 8 250s with 1 to 130 rest, or you could do 500, 500, 250, 250, 250, 250, so 2 500s, 4 250s, or you could even try the 4 750s, which that's a pretty good one as well. But again, 4 750s with around 2 minutes 30 rest, if you're quite aerobic, will be quite good for you. But then the anaerobic side of the athlete, for example me, if I do 4 750s flat out, I will probably end up blowing up, potentially. But as well, another tip for preparing for your 2K, in general, the more you put yourself in the pain cave for a 2K, in the type of pain cave that you'll be in for the 2K, the probability of you doing better in the pain cave in the 2K is going to be higher. So doing those 4 750s, you blow up on week 1, but then on week 3 you do those 4 750s again. You know what split you were going to do, you have a bit more confidence in what you're able to do, and you step on from there, and then you do the 2K, and you're thinking, okay, maybe I can do this split or that split. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite pre-2K workout is, to sort of tell what your 2K is. Like I said, there are multiple different 2K preparation workouts, but I definitely recommend, for me, a 6 by 500, 2 minutes rest, and then depending on what athlete you are, a little bit fast. That could be a little bit faster, maybe 1 to 2 splits, or a little bit slower. And that's the difficulty of predicting your 2K off of not a 2K. It kind of depends. And lastly, the best, unfortunately, you might not want to hear this, but the best prep for a 2K to predict your 2K score is to do a 2K workout, to do 2,000 meters on a rowing machine as fast as you can, and that will tell you how fast your 2K is, and then you can sort of adjust your programs based on that split and that workout and that time. But that's not what the question was. The question was, how can I predict my 2K without doing a 2K? And that will be it for today's episode of Yam Squad. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Maybe the rain will turn off here in Scotland one day and we'll approach spring, winter, summer, the hot time of year, and the rain will turn off. But as always, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will see you in the next episode here on the channel. Oh, yeah.